Hi everyone, this is the tutorial for Cry For You. My name is Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. To play the song the easiest, we need a capo on the 4th fret. If you're in need of a capo, there is a link to one in the description below. But let's jump straight in with the start of the song. Now at the start of the song, there's no real guitar part, so we can come up with our own strumming part. The chords for that section, we start off with an A minor chord. Now A minor is an open A string, and this is in reference to the capo. Then 2-2 on the D and G strings, 1 on the B, and an open E. We don't play the low E string for that chord. The second chord is a C major, which, if you're quite new to the guitar, you'll notice we can keep this finger and this finger the same, and slide that finger, move it up to fret 3 on the A string, and you get a C major chord. Just for those fret numbers, 3 on the A, 2 on the D, an open G, 1 on the B, and an open E. Again, we're missing out this low E string. Now, the final chord we need for this first verse is an E minor chord, which is an open E string, 2-2 on the A and D, and then 0 on the remaining strings. Now, in regards to strumming, like I said, there's no real guitar part, so what we can do is have a little bit of liberty over what we do, and in terms of playing, we could do this. And all I'm really doing there is playing down, down, up, up, down, down for the A minor and for the C. And then playing that pattern for the E minor all the way through. So down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up. Now, if we were to play through those chords twice, you would have the first verse, which is a little bit different to the next part of the song, which is the chorus. And it's worth mentioning that if you want the chord chart for this, with the full structure, with every chord wrote out, with the correct order of which chord goes where, as well as another sheet with the chords and the lyrics matched up. Let's say you want to sing along or play along and you need to know which chord goes with which lyric, then head on over to Patreon. I've got you covered. For the price of a coffee, you get not only this song, but over 500 other songs. In fact, a load of other Isabel's songs as well off her recent releases. So yeah, feel free to check that out. However, digging in with the pre-chorus, we have a few new ideas. It starts off the same way with A minor to C, and then E minor. But then, it goes to A minor and C, and then a G major chord. So G major is a brand new chord for us. We need 3 on the E string, 2 on the A, 0, 0, 0 on the D, G and B, and then a 3 on the high E. Now you may know G with fret 3 on the B string. That's absolutely fine as well. Both do the exact same job. It's basically the same voicing. You just go with whichever G chord you're comfortable with. Now when we get to the chorus, we have a few new chords and the strumming is really prominent in this. You can actually hear an acoustic guitar. And we start off with an F major 7 chord, which is 3 on the D string, 2 on the G, 1 on the B, and an open E string. That's what makes it the major 7. And we go from F major 7 to A minor. And we jump a little bit early to that A minor 7. It's what we call anticipation. And I'm playing basically the same as the pre-chorus and the verse in terms of strumming. I then do the same thing for the next two chords, which is C and G. So what we're going to do is play the first half of the chorus, which is F major 7 to A minor, C and G twice. And at this point, at the start of the second half of the chorus, we get a new chord. So yeah, lots of different ideas going on here. So yeah, it might be worth checking out the link to everything on Patreon. Now, the new chord is a D minor chord, which is an open D string, 2 on the G, 3 on the B, and 1 on the high E. A lot of people play D minor like this, with that finger on fret 3, but I use my little finger. It's a bit more comfortable for me, but you go whichever is most comfortable for yourself. And the second half of the chorus is D minor, to the F major 7, C and G, and then back to the original chord progression. So what I'm going to do is play through the full chorus set of chords without me talking over the top of it. Here we go. Now you may notice occasionally when I go from one chord to the next, I have a quick down up in between the chords. That isn't usually part of the strumming pattern that I showed you earlier. So for example, going from the second to the third chord, A minor to C in the chorus, you'll see a quick down up. Down up. And then here, down up. And that's just a nice little way just to transition from one chord to the next with a quick down up. Feel free to include that with your strumming as well. We then get a post-chorus, and that post-chorus is literally just the same as the first half of the chorus, the F major 7 to the A minor, C, and G. Do that twice and you've got yourself to the end of the post-chorus. Now, looking over to my notes, there is a second verse, which is the same as the first. So A minor, C, and E minor, 2 times round. We've got a pre-chorus, literally the same as the first pre-chorus, A minor, C, E minor, A minor, C, and G major. In fact, looking at the next chorus, that's the same. And then there is a post-chorus, which is the last part of the song, which is the same as the other post-chorus. So basically, get to the first post-chorus and do it all over again, and you've got yourself to the end of the song. So if you found this video useful, please do like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Getting very close to 7,000 subscribers. So yeah, very, very good. And yeah, if you are interested in the extra material, please do go to the link in the description and you get everything wrought out professionally. In fact, the people on the screen who are my active patrons will get all of this content straight away. So thanks to them for their support. Thanks to you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.